Hey, what's going on, everyone? Chris here, and welcome to my Blu-ray haul update, where I show you guys what I picked up from this past week, and have a bunch of catalog pickups this time around, mostly just upgrades to Blu-ray, from DVD, and I got them for really cheap. That's one of the main reasons why I wanted to get them. But let's start things off with Jackie Brown, and I haven't seen this one in such a long time. I even kind of forgot what the story's about, but I believe this is Quentin Tarantino's third film. He directed this one right after Pulp Fiction. This came out in 1997. But yeah, looking forward to revisiting this and checking out the Blu-ray quality on that. And I got this for $5, so a really great price on that. Next up, I got Tommy Boy, one of my favorite films from Chris Farley. And in my opinion, this is his best film. Co-stars, of course, David Spade. And they did that other film together, too, Black Sheep. But that one was okay. It wasn't as good as Tommy Boy. But there's that other film that he did, Beverly Hills Ninja, that's still not on Blu-ray yet, so hopefully at some point. That film is okay. I mean, it is pretty ridiculous, but yeah, I've always liked Beverly Hills Ninja too, but this has a bunch of features too, so looking forward to that. And last time I saw this was on cable, and that was a few years ago, but I've seen it so many times. I basically grew up watching this film, but I picked this up for $4 and change, so nice price on that. Next up is the bizarre dark comedy film, and that is Eating Raoul, which is directed and starring Paul Bartel. And this came out in the early 80s, Criterion release, of course. I picked this up for $14 and change, so pretty nice price. It's a used copy, but it was kept in pretty good condition, has a few special features and whatnot. So yeah, this is a film that may not be for everybody, but like I said, if you like dark comedy films, definitely check it out. I think you'll get a kick out of it. All right, next up are my Adam Sandler pickups. Finally got these on Blu-ray, and got these from a local shop, and a guy was selling them for dirt cheap, $4 a piece. So I definitely couldn't say no for that price. Got Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, one of the funniest golf films out there, along with, of course, Caddyshack with Rodney Dangerfield. Great stuff, man. 50 First Dates, which in my opinion is the best film Adam did with Drew Barrymore. They did, of course, 3 together. The other 2 were Wedding Singer, which I still got to get, and Blended, which I also picked up in this set. Grown Ups 2, which was okay, wasn't nearly as great as the first one. And for some odd reason, Rob Schneider wasn't in this one. I believe at the time he was busy with the CBS sitcom Rob, which unfortunately got canceled after 1 season. Also, Just Go With It with Jennifer Aniston, and in my opinion, this is Adam's better films considering all the crazy movies he's made over the years. But yeah, as I recall, seeing this in theaters back in 2011, even the audience loved it. They kept laughing, had a great time. Perfect date film. Also, Jack and Jill, which is a crazy movie, man. And yeah, I wanted to get this one not for the price, but because of Al Pacino and the crazy role that he plays, where he's in love with Adam's sister Jill, where he comes over to visit, and he brings over a bouquet of flowers, and Jill's not home, and he goes up in the bedroom, and there's like a nasty sweat stain of Jill's nasty sweat stain imprinted on the bedspread, and he lays on top of it. Really crazy scene, man. And also Blended with, of course, Drew Barrymore. The movie itself was okay, but mainly because of Terry Crews, man. He really stole the show. He's absolutely hilarious in this movie. And for these next pickups, I've done full reviews for them on my channel, so if you're looking for more in-depth info, definitely look there. Got the docu-mini-series from National Geographic and 20th Century Fox, and that is Mars, which is executive produced by Ron Howard and Brian Grazer. And really fascinating, so if you're into space exploration and just science in general, I highly recommend you guys to see this. This is a 6-episode miniseries, which each episode is around 47 minutes long. And, the things we must overcome to reach Mars for the first time ever, as far as sending humans on there to, land on it and grow crops on there, and to beam back those images for the first time ever. It's going to be quite a thrill ride, so definitely check this out. That includes interviews with various space experts. You also get footages of various space missions. So it's not just a series, it's also, like a documentary style. So you get, as I mentioned, interviews and whatnot. And that is Mars. Next is the film The Founder, starring Michael Keaton, who plays Ray Kroc, the guy who founded McDonald's. Really fascinating film. Next is La La Land with Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. Really beautiful film. And one of my favorites from 2016. And probably my favorite musical since Chicago, the one with Catherine Zeta-Jones. And finally, Takashi Miike's Dead or Alive, which is a series of 3 films released by Arrow Video. Action-packed, very much in the style of Quentin Tarantino. So if you're into, guns, drugs, violence, blood, definitely check this out. So that's my pickups for this time around. Got a bunch of catalog titles and whatnot. So thanks for taking a look, and I'll see you guys soon in the next update. Take care.